Now, polls predict that the U.S. presidential race is heading to a photo finish. Opinion polls show both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump locked in a neck-and-neck battle. However, the betting market has a different story to tell. Presidential election prediction markets continue to favor Donald Trump over his Democratic rival Kamala Harris. Now, Harris has regained some ground on implied odds in recent days, but Trump's odds still remains strong. His odds remain at over 56%, according to election betting odds, which tracks movements across the markets. Polymarket put them at 59% on election day, down from 67% last week. Another site, Kashi, put Trump's chance of winning at 57%, well ahead of Kamala Harris. Another platform priced Harris's odds as greater than Trump's for the first time in almost a month. Some experts claim that the betting market is a better indicator of the election's outcome, while others believe that the results are skewed as bettors are incentivized to have their predictions become a reality. This as polls continue to predict a neck-and-neck race. The final national poll by NBC News finds both Trump and Harris locked at 49% support each, with 2% people still unsure of their choice. A Reuters Ipsos poll shows a similar trend, with Harris leading Trump by just a single percentage point at 44% to 43%. However, an Atlas Intel poll shows a different trend, with former President Donald Trump leading with a 49% support compared to Democratic candidate Kamala Harris, who has 47.2%. Now, coming to the 7 battleground states that are likely to decide the winner. The final set of polls by New York Times and CNL College finds Harris showing new strength in North Carolina and Georgia as Trump erases her lead in Pennsylvania and maintains his advantage in Arizona. Now, however, Atlas Intel survey found Trump leading in all swing states, including Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. The survey conducted on first 2 days of November included nearly 2,500 likely voters, with the majority identifying as female. While the election day is on Tuesday, over 80 million people have already voted, with nearly 48 hours to go for the day. Now, the figure amounts to just over half of the total ballots cast in 2020. Now, the Indian American votes may play a crucial role in this election cycle. Our correspondent Siddhant Sibal tells us the hopes and aspirations of the Indian American voters on the U.S. elections.
Well, the Indian American voter matters a lot during this year's elections. We have heard a number of Indian American names, whether it's Kamala Harris, Usha Vance, or whether it is Nikki Haley and, of course, Vivek Ramaswamy. But all in all, we know that while the community is in not major in terms of their population size, it's in minority, it is important in terms of fundraising and also in terms of battleground states like Pennsylvania and Georgia. We also know that Indian Americans have been traditionally Democrat supporters, but many of them are very unhappy over Kamala Harris not being very vocal about her Indianness, her Indian identity. And we have seen how both sides have been trying to reach out, whether it is the Diwali celebration here at the White House or whether it is the post by the Republican candidate Donald Trump about the violence against Hindu minorities in Bangladesh, which is seen and very well received not only by the Indian American community but also by many people across the world. Siddhant Sibal for WION in Washington.